Good morning. Um, it's quite dark. It's 6:54 a.m. and a thought came to me that I wanted to share. It came to me yesterday, and just wanted to share it. I was thinking about how much it costs. Like we were talking about, like the season tickets to the Browns and how the price jumped up because of the trade of Odell Beckham, or the receiving, or however that goes, because I'm not a football person. But I started thinking about how much it costs to attend your favorite concert. I think somebody was telling me that On the Run tour was somewhere in the thousands for the tickets, and I was just like in utter amazement, like wow, okay. And the thing about concerts, I've been to a couple, not secular, but just a couple gospel artists, and you don't get to meet these people unless you got VIP passes and all of this. And but the thing that struck me was that, yes, Prophet. Okay, we're gonna eat when we get to the daycare. Yes. He had bacon at home. I'm sorry, my son is in the back seat, so y'all forgive me. Might have little interjections here and there, but the thing that struck me the most was that, like I said, you pay this great price, you pay this really large amount of money to just go see these people, and you don't even get to interact with them. But people still scream and holler, and they lose their cool for their favorite artist. They lose their cool for their favorite basketball player, football player. But when we get to church, we kind of mellow out, like, okay, yeah, he's here, yay. No, here's the thing, because when the Lord steps into the room, when there's an atmosphere shift and he steps into the room and his presence is made known, healing takes place, deliverance takes place. Like, literal shackles are broken off of people's lives, and we take his presence so lightly. And I'm not saying this from a place of self-righteousness, like I'm always like, yes, ready to be there, go in, and all of that. But I'm saying it from a perspective of, yeah, I need to do better. And I think that once we begin to take his presence more seriously, I am so sorry. I'm on the freeway. Once we begin to take his presence more seriously, we'll see the manifestation that we seek. They say, well, y'all say y'all the church and y'all say y'all follow Jesus. Where's y'all power? We have power. We have power. We just do not tap into it. We do not. And he desires to, he doesn't walk into a room like Beyoncé or Jay-Z or Janet Jackson and everybody's, screaming and hollering his name, and they're not acknowledging them. That nobody goes untouched when he walks into the room. Nobody goes untouched. And the thing about it is, when I think about him, I think about Jesus. I think about the man that laid at the pool of Bethesda for 38 years. And he stepped over somebody else to get to this person. But who's to say that while he was stepping over those other people, they weren't delivered as well? Because Jesus wasn't like that. Jesus wasn't like that. He let everybody get at him. But it was just the fact that he took time to go see about this particular person, because he laid in this space for 38 years. And it's like we have to get back to the place where we hold the presence of God as precious and something that is to be honored and to be expected when we get into his house and around his people. If everybody comes with the expectation that Jesus is going to show up, then miraculous things can take place. We gotta listen. I'm looking for some miracles, and I'm not talking about just stuff that I can see here, like houses and cars and marriages and children and whatever. Yes, my son. Okay. Yes. Y'all be patient with me as I get this YouTube thing going. I know it's not the most ideal thing to make a video of a person and you can't see their face, but I really needed to get this off my chest. So y'all stay prayerful. Have a blessed day and a blessed week. God bless.